Exactly 1 year ago, I graduated college, and here's what I learned. So, I graduated college in fall 2024. Currently, it's December 2025. I'm currently unemployed in terms of having a full career. I have a job, but it's not necessarily the career the career describing job. During my 1 year of being a graduate, I have learned that life is not easy, and it will never be. Good coffee. Just because you graduated college doesn't mean life will get easier. I would say the year of 2025, which is basically the 1 year I've spent after college, is unique. You'll get to know who you really are at the end of things because you'll struggle and you'll have wins. For me, I had like 3 jobs this year. I also discovered who I was in terms of what I want to do in my life, my type of personality, my kind of work ethic. At first, I didn't really have a worry, but as time went on, you'll have some days being a couch potato because you apply to all of the jobs online and then you apply to all of the jobs on LinkedIn and there's no response. So, life after college can be a little stagnant, and it doesn't really matter what industry you're in. Like, I know healthcare, business, real estate, a lot of those industries are very competitive, leaving people to be a year being like unemployed in the career they want, or like being unemployed in the career, or like in a career where their bachelor's can be used. For me, this year has been really somber. I've had a lot of highs and I had a lot of lows, but you can only keep going. The first year of college, and I'm not talking about like graduate school, I'm just talking about in a general degree sense. Like when you're done with everything, it's really weird because you have a schedule and all of a sudden you have to make your own schedule, which is cool. In some ways it's cool. Let me dip my croissant in coffee. In some ways it's cool that you can make your own schedule, but after you graduate, you're gonna have no one to tell you what to do. You're actually unemployed. So I read this comment. It's like when someone graduates, you can also congratulate them on unemployment. But the first year of college is the year that's really going to develop your character. Like, for real. I was sad so many times this year, but it's also about getting up when you're down. I've been rejected by like 80 jobs. And a lot of them I thought would be jobs that I could easily land because of my degree. There is always a mountain to climb. And then after college, it's just life. Like, for an example, I thought high school was hard. Or like, I thought high school was the end of an era. I thought the end of the college was an end of an era. Then life would be easy just because you have the education. But life just keeps getting harder, but that's okay. Because pain means growth, right? So I just wanted you guys to stay optimistic. And if you can't stay optimistic, at least stay consistent. Because consistency is key. You feel like shit, or if you feel happy, you still gotta do what makes you get 1% better each day. You know what I'm saying? I've had bad days where I still networked, and I have good days where I still networked. You'll have like the ultimate equilibrium. Like, 1 week you'll be like at all-time high, best feeling in the world. The next week, you'll be at an all-time low, equivalent to that all-time high. So if you were a level 100 high of happiness, then you'll be a level 100 low of sadness the next week. But yeah, you really develop a lot of character after college. Do I miss college? Not really. But it did give me something to do. I was in this mindset that once you graduated, everything will become slightly bit easier, but in the job market these days, it's kind of tough. But that's where resilience comes in, man. You got to keep staying consistent whether you're having a good or a bad day. So, life after college gave me a lot of character, and it's also allowing me to pursue a career that I want to be in, but it's very slow. For example, nurses don't get hired right off the bat. The ones I talk to take at least 4 to 8 months to get in the industry they want. And that's for me too. So I'm currently diving into a sales industry, and it's my 2nd to 3rd month in, and I'm already getting like the ball rolling with some companies. So don't give up, because if I can do it, you can do it. And just remember to stay consistent because after college, it's like you're hitting a second puberty. First puberty is you're becoming an adult. Second puberty is like you have to face life. And some people have that second puberty earlier than others. But when you face the real world, that's when the real character develops. You get to know who you are around people. You get to know who you are by yourself. It's on you to be the person that you want to be. Felt like life's been stagnant at some points, and I felt like I was getting the ball rolling at some points as well. But it's just been very emotional. At the end of the day, the own enemy is yourself. If you don't pick up yourself, whether you're feeling good or bad, you can't get the ball rolling. Because it's up to you to get the life that you want, you know? If you can get a job just to be like working, that's great. At least you can save your money up. I don't care if it's like a Safeway or like a DoorDash. I know people who DoorDashed their year after college who eventually got the job that they wanted. I know people who are at Safeway waiting for the job that they want. And I straight up know people who dropped everything and found better opportunities in other places like cryptocurrency, the stock market. So, and that just goes into that saying I said before, where you really find out who you are. So all I can say is it's a grind, because you're in a whole new world of nothing, or like nothing you know. There's no clear direction, so you have to take initiative. A lot of bad happened and a lot of good happened. But if you stay consistent, like I said, something good will happen for you, or something will happen. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm a new YouTube channel. I drop videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So please like, comment, and subscribe. That would help a lot. And then comment down below, what's one thing that you miss about college and one thing you don't like about college? Let me know.